Today, I want to talk to you about an opportunity. One of the best stocks in the world, Google, I believe is undervalued at $154. And I'm pretty confident it's going to get over $300, somewhere around $310, sometime in 2027. And I can show you why I believe that. And I want you to take a look at it and see if you don't agree with me. Let's first of all take a look at Google's chart. As you can see, Google has experienced some tough times in the last several months, and after reaching its high in July, it's dropped 23%. That's even though Google's had good earnings report. If you listen to the earnings report, and each one of their sectors are showing some growth, but yet the stock is down because of some outside activities, particularly in Europe. If you look at the RSI, just on the bottom there, you can see that it's positioning itself to turn up, and in fact, it's down at a point around 27, which makes it oversold. Then if you look at the MACD just above that, it's turning up, and I think we're moving into a recovery. It's just below the 9-day moving average. It is below the 200 and the 50, but I think we are going to see a recovery, and now is probably the best time to buy Google stock in the past 10 years. In that earnings report, it was reported that their search activity revenues had grown by 13%, and their YouTube revenues have grown an equal 13.8%. And there's no getting around the fact that Google is one of the key players in the future of AI. I believe Google will be offering you some form of AI in the next 2 years that will change your life. It will give you a concierge service so that Google can do a lot of the work that maybe you were paying someone else to do in the past. This is where the future is. Google also is showing us signs of that, as they are one of the primary purchasers of the GPUs manufactured by NVIDIA. Now, how did I come up with a price of $313.96, which would represent a double between now and 2027? Well, look at this. This is their earnings per share projections in 2024, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. If you then take their 5-year average PE ratio and multiply that, that would indicate that it will finish the end of this year, 2024, at 205. 2026 at 233, and 226 at 268, and 2027 at 213. I and many of the pundits are projecting that, in fact, Google will go into 2030 in somewhere in the $500 range. So this is an opportunity. This is a depressed stock, even though it's Google, and this is the time to buy. As I said, the PE ratio, the 5-year PE ratio is 26.88, and it's at its current price of 154. It's at a PE ratio of 18, some 8% below its 5-year average. So when we see opportunities like this, that a stock is depressed, this is the time to buy in, to add to your position. And where would I position this? If you qualify for a Roth IRA, this has to be one of your holdings. I did a video just yesterday where I explained my 20-year Roth IRA that will take me and Nita to where we are in our 100s. That's right. I just turned 80, so my 20-year Roth IRA is going to take me to 100, and I'm going to have, based on my calculations at this point, somewhere over $4 million in that Roth IRA in 2044 of tax-free money. So this, if you're 20, you're going to have it when you're 40. Go to our website, look for my 20-year Roth IRA, and you can follow my movements and my investments there. Then go to your cheat sheet, and you'll see exactly how many shares that I own of each of those stocks in my 20-year Roth IRA, which is consisting of Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and Meta. These are the stocks I'm starting in 2024 in my Roth IRA, and I'm projecting that they will grow based on past history and future projections. They will grow to over $4 million by 2040. 44. I'm Kerry Grinkmeyer. I'm a retired financial advisor. I'm trying to build a website that can help you make better investment decisions. To do that, I'm going to bring AI into play. I'm going to buy myself a AI factory that is going to analyze all the data that I don't have to do it, that it will be done by my AI factory, which I have named Samantha, and it will give you this kind of information on a daily basis. It will not require me to do it on an individual basis. It will do it for itself. I'm also bringing Mark and Trent in, and you're going to be seeing more of them, who are going to get into some more of the technicals, teach you how to read charts, and teach you how to anticipate the movement of money through the stock market. I'm more of a long-term investor. I'm more of a segment investor, and that is to say, I believe the opportunities in the next 5 years are wrapped around artificial intelligence and semiconductors and data centers, and that's where I want to be. If you want more active participation, Mark and Trent will be aiding you on that, and you'll find them right there at bestofusinvestors.com. Come get on the bus. We're having a 14-day free trial where you can learn what we do, and you make the decision, is this right for you? I'll talk to you again tomorrow.